Now, I'll admit, I am extremely surprised that NELK is doing as well on YouTube as they are. I've always felt from the very beginning that they would be up against an algorithm that maybe doesn't favor their content, that doesn't want to push, their, let's say, the partying lifestyle, the drinking, all of these things are kind of against what YouTube's guidelines generally try to push. Why do you think they've done so well? And do you think maybe there's a person at YouTube who's responsible for, like, they like a certain creator or a channel and they flip a button and like, let's...
I do. Well, the first part of it is that I don't think NELK's doing as well as it should. I think NELK's views are really coming from a very, very hardcore fan base, because when we look at the suggested and recommended views, they're far less than some of the other channels that are underneath our network. And even I'll come back to YouTube in a sec, but even NELK on Instagram, like, why do NELK Boys only have 4 million followers on Instagram for as big and powerful? I mean, we're probably arguably the most powerful group of YouTubers. Like, 4 million followers? Like, but you've got other YouTubers with tens of millions, with not nearly the fan base that NELK has. So I don't think NELK's doing as good as NELK should be. I think the numbers you're seeing are really reflective of the hardcore audience sharing, watching it over and over again, embedding it onto their sites, whatever they're doing. But the K factor of the video is really in the hands of our hardcore fan base. We're not getting the recommended and suggested views compared to some of the other channels. And on top of that, for as many views as NELK's getting, monetization is still not on the channel. The channel still makes zero money, which is crazy to me. A channel at the level of views that NELK gets right now, with a very, very premium customer, North American male, 25 and up, should probably be clearing $100,000 a month.
But don't you think that's because of the copyrighted music they use?
No, they use the copyrighted music because they know they're not going to make money off of it. Anyways, the monetization, because of what happened during COVID when they threw the party and YouTube demonetized the NELK and Steve Will Do It channel, has been off since. So now they're just like, all right, well, we're not making money, then we're just gonna put AC/DC in every video.
What about the Full Send podcast?
That's been safe.
That makes ad revenue.
Yeah, that makes ad revenue. That was started post that time. It's a little bit different content. It's not branded NELK Boys. So yeah, that was made about a year after. So that's been a little bit different.